Welcome back once again to all my followers and also to all my dear aspirant. Such a wonderful that you are following up and you are preparing. I believe that surely you are looking up the prompts and what I'm teaching. And I will also once again encourage you all that today's topic is one more very important that I'm coming up with 150 important questions that you can able to analyze and then you can able to prepare based on that. So as I have said earlier also, today I'm going to discuss on the current affairs based on the local state and the northeastern state, and if possible we'll also cover the national state. So without wasting much time, let us go ahead. Okay, this is a topic which I'm going to cover today. So I would really encourage never give up. Uh, there's a saying that when your dreams comes true. Why we say dreams comes true, especially you will always those who are aspirant. I will always say that if you have not dreamed yet to get a job, still still you are missing somewhere else. So if the dreams in your dream, if it comes that you got a job, that means you are really serious on your job. That's what I'm going to say. If someone is very serious on the job, he will surely see a dreams when he sleep. That is the person who is only dedicated. And I believe that if you start dreaming that you are getting job while you are sleeping, that means you're near to get a job. You are very near to get the job. So without wasting much time, I would always suggest that never give up, keep trying. Today's topic will cover the top 150 current affairs of local state. Then after that, we look top 150 current affairs of Northeastern state. And after that, if possible, we'll try to cover top 300 current affairs of nation. So it is very, very hard to read 1,000 pages, 2,000 pages, in a single day or in a weekend. That's why I'm suggesting that if you have the notes, prepare all. That is no problem. You keep reading the current newspaper and everything. But while you're reading, I would again request you all to cross verify what I'm teaching today, so that you can able to paraphrase yourself, so that you can able to recall yourself once again what you have learned, and you can able to analyze those questions which are much higher priority that can come in the exam. So let us go. Since I'm using chat gpt, which I have already have this, which I have already last time already I have trained. Last time we have done this. So this is the portion we have done last time. So I'm writing a prompt out here. This is the question which I'm asking. This is the prompt. Give me the top 300 MCQ with correct answer based on current affairs of Tripura. Already asked in TPSC, TCS, TPS exam. Give the year references correctly. And second thing I have said, categorized in three portions as first top 100, second top 100, and third top 100. Why I have made this different is that let us see, it might not be 100 questions, but uh, as per the question which is being asked, based on that we are going to classify. After typing this prompt, this is the answer which already I'm not doing again because due to network issue. I have faced network issue last time also. So I thought that I'll do later and then show you what is the important question. And this time I'm going to share the notes. Please uh, click the link given the description below. There you will find the notes so that you can able to cross verify it. So I'm going through the best. See here, after giving this portion, they summarize what is the need and what is the important here. So here is the high impact which is going to really come. So they are asking me the top 50 asked in official past paper, then next 50 frequently asked topic based on exam trend, and additionally 50 news and emerging development. So this is the three important point which is most important, how they are framing the questions in the TPSC, TCS, and TPS and other competitive exams. So they are asking me the option two. They are asking that modular batches, how we are going to first is going to write the batch of 100 MCQ, mostly from exams from 2018 to 2024. So then you can request for batch 2 and 3 later. So this way he has given me the optional 2. Okay, this is option 1. Now again it is given, why not 300 all at once? Again it is giving you option last for the 120 distance and all these things. So you can search accordingly. Go with serial wise, option 1, then go with option 2, then you go with this, then later on they recommended. This recommendation is very important. Why this recommendation is very important? Because they know how to predict. Now AI, every competitive exam now, without AI, even they when they frame the questions, they will definitely look through the AI. And the most important thing is that when they are making the questions also, still it is not safe. Why? Because those questions are already linked and it has been already accessed by the chat GPT, Gemini, and DeepSeek. So those are already captured by them. So those are open source. So most of the competitive exam which questions have been made, I'm really I'm sure confidence that those questions get reflected in their platform. So after this I went through this. I said, okay, here are 50 this ones, and I said, uh, I asked that, okay, fine, go with S accordingly. Yes, I want in that format. So I have written here S. After giving yes, this is the first topmost questions, group 50 questions MCQ from 2022 to 2044, specially based on the Tripura district, what is the national bar, and what is the culture, these things, and who is the king, who have ruled it, and lot of things, and the place, and the tribes, all these things are in the first priority. And often they ask from here. Often these questions are very, very important. That's why they have given in here in group A. Look here, which can introduce coin in Tripura. These things. Who when was the Tripura High Court established? All these things based on Tripura. They are asking all these things. All look here, and who rebellion was in Tripura in 1942 to 43, and Tripura get merged into India on got was recognized in October 15, 1949. Three state tree of Tripura, obviously food of Tripura, fees of Tripura, capital of Tripura, official language. Then Cowbrook Day is observed on. These are the common questions which are most higher priority that every competitive exam should have in their mind thoroughly. Fine. See here, Chief Minister, since I have told you the day before yesterday also, the number of Lok Sabha seats are there. Highest point in Tripura, highest peak in Tripura. These things are given very clearly. And see here, lot of things are given here. Uh, Tripura Sundari temple located in High Court form on which date. These things, 50 questions are given, which are quite very highly important in the top group A. Fine. Now coming to group B. See now, in the group B, now they are focusing on the current affairs, which has been very important from 2024 to 2005. Current affairs. Now they are trying to ask those outside the states, not outside the state. I mean that not. I mean what development has been done in the inside the state of Tripura. Which company has come up. And how many funds we have received, and what is the what to say, constructions are being done, projects are being built. All these questions are being asked here. See here. See here, all these things are being asked. Where it has been inaugurated, what is the current problems going on, these things are being asked here very carefully. Hey, look here. So I'm not going faster so that you can able to see the questions. See, so that you can able to check, cross, verify. They're saying what percentage of women's farmers were included in VKSA outreach. 34%. You know, farmers' monthly income in Tripura increased from rupees 6,580 to how much? It's very, very important. It went to 13,590. How many agricultural markets were modernized by 2025? 144. These things are small, but very important. It is coming in group B, top 50 questions. So these things are, how many new schemes were announced in Tripura 2025 to 2006 budget. 13 were there, and there is also reference given here. You can go through these references, and you can also read. Based on these references, you can also read thoroughly. When you read this type of paragraph, it becomes more and more clear what type of questions is being asked. It will be more clear to you, and you will able to understand the history or the real discussions and what project has been done. So this is the thing that you can able to read. These references are given here. See, short references are given, and this type of references are very, very important. And see here a lot of things are coming out, which coaching centers are planned under Tripura new budget. Say competitive exam coaching was planned. What pension amount was announced for mentally challenges, 5,000 per month. So these things are very, very important, which are coming in group number B. See here, the the sponsor project, GSDP, GDP, how many things are coming up. Tripura Rajbhavan installs what renewable infrastructure recently. 40 kilowatt solar rooftop has been installed. These things are very, very small, but it is a current affair that you must know and you must go through. And when you go through unnecessarily, it becomes very worse to learn for you. That's what I was trying to, tell you all many a times. Now you can go through this. Tripura is now with fully integrated state. How many with third person? How many with 95.6 persons literacy? Recently, this news has been published last few weeks back. These things are very important. You know, and a lot of things are given here. You can go through and see here. Rubber production share of Northeast in 2023-24, 17.5%. You can go through these references. All of things. This financial package committed in peace accord. These things are very, very important. How many MBBS seats at Tripura? These things are very important. Who laid foundation for the museum project? So this 50 question is in group B, which is very, very highly important that you must go through. Fine. Next, I'm looking for group C now. Imagine topic next. I said here, after giving this, there is a consequence that they have given here, giving you the suggestion. Would you like to explain or comma PDF or move to group C? So I say yes. Obviously, what I did, I just copied this and I pasted out here. And this is the next group C 50 questions based on very, very important. See, smart meter installation in Tripura is being opposed because of what? Recently there is a news, right? I think 2 or 3 days back there are many complaints coming up regarding the smart meter installations. Many projections are coming beyond your expectation. The bill are coming beyond expectation, and all these things. These news are very important. Look here the percentage and how the Tripura Queen Pineapple Export Project received approx for how many funding from DONERC. It is number B, and the reference is also given here, 132 crores. So approval. So you can read this, summary of all these things. What it is speaking about. So we look here. It is speaking about what. So these things are very very important that you should go through how it is working. Five, smart city projects are going on, and ADB approved a loan for that, and how much of industrial infrastructure in Tripura has been, these things loans are approved, and from where, who is giving this ADB is from where this company is belong from. So these things now you can able to classify, you can able to check it, go through, then it will become much more clear to you to read more faster. When break down, when you break down into group wise, top 1, top 2, top 3, then it becomes much more easier for you to learn. Okay, so these notes I'm going to share. See here, I have already made in Word file. This is the Word file which I have already made. Top 1, then this is your top 2, and this is your top 3. So I have made in group A, B, and C, top 1, top 2, top 3. So I'll be sharing this so that you can able to learn. And see here, I have given clear notification out here. Kindly cross verify with your preparation note and use this to boost your confidence and knowledge. Okay, so please do not make this mistake. Cross verify it, very important to cross verify, and go through with the link, read the link, you will get much more idea about the current affairs. Fine, this is fine. Now let us go with, so this 150 current affairs of local state is done. Hope you are very clear with that, and I believe this will help you a lot. And yeah, since, yeah, you have, maybe you have already tried in your chat gpt, most of you have already tried by seeing my prompt. I truly believe and I can assure that you have done it, but maybe you are not getting the same question as what I'm getting out here. That the reason can be only one thing, is that your chat gpt is not properly fine-tuned yet. So when you keep searching, maybe a 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, the more you do, the more you search, the more accuracy it will come. The more projection, the more prediction, it will give the accurate answer. So don't miss my, even though if you're doing your chat GPT, do not miss my channel. Why I'm saying is that my chat GPT is properly trained, properly fine-tuned. It gives an accurate answer, as well as it is going to give the high probability of coming those questions which are going to come in the exam. So let us go with top 150 current affairs of Northeast State. Now let me just copy this, and I can use the same what to say um, out here. So give now. Let me just, okay. The top 150 current affairs of Northeast states. Along with this, you must give number 1, give the correct references. Okay, this is very very important. Give the correct references and summary. You can give number 2. Number 2, if you want to write a number 2, you give in 3 different sections as group A 50 MCQ questions, comma, group B MCQ question, and group C. Otherwise, you can write 50-50 each, like a group A, group B, each 50 MCQ questions. Okay, in this way you can write, or you can write like this: GROUP, group A, comma, group B, and group C, each 50 questions. In this way also you can give in this format also. So let me cut this as of now to make you clear. That's why I was just putting out here, so that you can able to now you can give in this proper prompt. So I'm cutting this as of now. Okay, so let's see how it goes. So here group A is given latest news and events. So these are very very important, very well notice. See here, CBI raid was conducted in which notice? University uh, corruption cases of 2025. So Tripura University is very, the case involves Nagaland University, and here all these things details are given here. You can get the details out here. Times of India, GK Today, all these things. But one thing is that corruption cases and those are those questions are against the government, or those MCQs are not, uh, n- reflecting the bad image of the current government, then there's a less chances that they give those questions. They must give prefer questions on their achievement and the new project and what they have taken the initiative, what project has been taken up in the states, what is the fund has been provided. These type of questions are much important, that is highly chance to come in the TCS, TPS exam and any competitive exam. See here, they are given very clearly which former ULFF commander joined BJP ahead of Assam 2026 election. So these are very important. Now, hydrocarbon discovered in which northeast state? It is in Assam. You can check out this the economics time. These things are very given here out here. See how all things be. Prime Minister Modi will inaugurated which railway line in Mizoram. So these lines are very important. These are coming. Those having higher priority is focusing in group A. So what you can do when you learn, try to finish group A first, clear up everything, revise it, then you can go for group B, then again you can go for group C. In that way you can plan accordingly. What I mean to say is that you can plan accordingly. Group A, I'm going to read, maybe I'm targeting for 2 days. Again, and group B, I'll be targeting for next 2 days. After that, you enjoy. There is no problem. If you want to room with your friends, you can room. If you want to enjoy, you can enjoy. There's not a big problem. But make very sure that you are always in your time when you're studying. No mobiles, no anything. Nowadays it is very challenges to stay without a mobile. It's a very challenging, especially female girls. In olden times, they often they often keep mirror to look themselves at how good. Nowadays, the mirror is mobile. So whenever you're preparing, make sure that your mobile is silent, and at least keep off for at least 1 hour or 2 hour, so that you can able to read it. And if you need to get references, if you want to cross verify, in that time you can check your mobile, and then you can keep and then prepare again. If you are keeping every day 2 hours, it is more than sufficient, more than sufficient. That's what I'm going to, that's what I would really suggest you all to follow in that way. So these are very important issues from the northeast. How many acres clear of illegal and encroachment in Assam. It is being done last 4 years, 25,000. these things are being done, these are things, these are very, very important. And this has been divided into infrastructure and policies. Previous one, it is based on verified MCQ, latest news and event. And secondly, it is about infrastructure and policy from January 2025 to June 2025, which are very, very important. So this is how you can able to approach. New train service approved between which Northeast capital, Agartala and Guwahati. And rising Northeast investor summit 2025 due investment interest, which is costing worth of 4.3 lakhs crore. These things are highlighted here. You can see the highlight news. And which Northeast states lead in bamboo based industries, Arunachal Pradesh. These are very, very important. These things are coming highlighted. It has been highlighted here. So you please try to be very careful on this. Which conflict accounted for 70% of Northeast violence in 2023. Everyone the news about this. These things are very, very important to be highlighted. And see a lot of things are there. MOU signing by NTPC, REL for renewable collaboration with which state, which Northeast state. They might say it is Tripura. They might say Northeast state or state. It's with Tripura to make you confused. These things are very, very important. See here. These are very, very important. Very important. You should not miss out. Fine? Look here. If you're looking out, it will be more nice. Fine? Now coming to Group C. Now it is talking about the emerging topics and long-term development. This is talking about 2025. And if you want to ask the upcoming 2026 also, it is very important. That are very, very crucial, very crucial, especially in sports, like footballs, cricket, tennis, and all these things. World Cup coming days, on which date this World Cup is going to held, on which country. These type of things are very, very important that you should go through here. And here, Group C, they have given here. Tripura Peace Accord signed in Delhi with NLFT and ATTF. It is September 4, 2024. Here you can read the details of that. Northeastern Film Festival 2025 was held in which state, in which Northeast state. That is also given here. Venue, Imphal, and where it is, you can read here. So these things are very important. You can go through properly all those things so that you can able to have much idea and how it is going through. These are very, very important. Look at. See, I have asked 50 questions, but it went to 60 questions. Why? Because they know that this topic cannot be skipped out, which are highly predicting. So, if you want to learn more after learning this, if you want to become more, if your time is there, you can learn as much as you can. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. So these things are notice based on your notice. So these things you can able to follow. So coming to the next point now. Coming to the next point, this is also done. Now coming to the top 300 current affairs of nation. Now if I say 300, in your case, in your ChatGPT, might not give you directly 300 because it's getting trained for the first time. It's getting trained for only for 1 month. That's why it's not going to give you 300 current affairs at a time. So again, the same process you can follow. What you can write the same thing, same prompt you can use out here, which I have used. Just copy this. You can distribute this and Control V, and you can write here national current affairs on national. Okay, give the current reference and summary, and give in 3 different sections as section A, section B, section C. Now if you say here 300, if I'm talking about 300, now you can write, if you divide in 300, you can ask this, say 100. Then you can ask okay, 100 each from every group A 100 MCQ question, group B 100, and group C 100. So totally, so in this way you can keep following, you can keep continuing the same thing. Look here. So this is the prompt you can able to use. Give now the top 300 current affairs of nation. Give the correct references and summary, and give in three different sections as group A as 1, 2, 3. So you can, you after 300, if you cover 300, go for next 300. That's no problem. The more you learn, the more you get knowledge, right? So let me go through. Let's see how it is going. So let us check it out, how it is going. So high, this is proposed, which are highly important, high yield 150 to 200 national current affairs MCQ. Best coverage. Group A, Group B, Group C. Now he's talking about Group A, verified from official exam question from UPSC. Yes, these are very, very good. It's going fine. It's going fine. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Nowadays, TPSC, TCS, TPS is following UPSC pattern, okay? Most of the 20, 30 questions percentage you will get from there. That is what I have predicted using artificial intelligence. Okay? So see here, this is the thing. Now, if you are set on 300, here is how we can do it. Again, they have given here the option. So I want in this option. So what do you want me to do? Begin with Group A, past 100 national MCQ based on past previous question. You read very carefully this here. Okay? So they are asking here 100 national MCQ question based on this. Yes, obviously I will go for this. Which one you find the best thing? You copy that, paste it out here, and just give enter. Let's see how it goes. Okay, fine, fine, fine. It's giving very nice. Let's see. Begin with Group A, fast national MCQ on past previous question. So they are start that option one start with Group A past 800 question on this base. So now you can say recommended. If you are flexible on number, I can divide it into 50, 75, 75. In this way also it has been asked, so that it will be more clear. So option one or option two, you can select in a best way. Since I'm finding here much higher number, I will opt for option two. Give. Let's see. See, here is the past. Find here past exam national current affairs. See, very very important. They have given here. See, these are very very question important, which are very important questions are coming out here. References are being given. You can go with reference with AI, these things, current affairs, 7 here, list contain up to 50 with precious references from CIQs of the all these things, how to process. How do you like me to process with group B now? See, it is not done yet. So continue with up to copy this and paste out here. Okay, read thoroughly. These are big, big, coaching online platform which very good. They often follow the UAPC pattern of teaching pattern. So quite important questions we can get from there. Next, verified questions 11 to 15. These are verified questions. These are very very important that you should not skip. Which countries joined India in I2U2 group in 2025? Israel. These things are very very important. Mm. Who is the new chief election commissioner appointed in January 2025? This is way the answers are given here. Which state launched the Green Kerala? You know, these things are being asked. Obviously, names are there. You can able to clarify. You can see. So these are very very important. So in this way, you say you like me to continue list MCQ in block of 10 with reference with. So you can go these things in this way, one after the others, one after the other, one after the other. We can go through. Okay, there is no problem. There is no problem. If you go through in details, you'll get much more idea. You'll get much more relevant. And if you want to start with past 100 questions, and if you're looking this option, you can copy this and paste out here and go ahead. See, give should be always mentioned, though I have not mentioned out here. I should have mentioned, but I have not mentioned here. But let us begin. Here is the past begin. Out of question 1 to 10 out of 100, we have here question 10 out of 100. Now again, would you like to continue the next 11 to 20 now? Yes. In that case, you can go again. Yes, and process it. See here, which is the most important question they have put up here, and they have given the summary, then the references, and from where it is taken. These things are very very important. It is giving on so that you can able to go through this. And if you want monthly basis, even monthly basis also you can go through in top 1, top 2, top 3 in that way. Okay, monthly basis. Say if you want to get only MCQ important question from January 2025, you can go ahead. If you like to go for important prediction based using artificial intelligence for the month of February 2025, that is also good. In that way you can go. You can do in that way also. But I'm doing in summary in total so that you can able to read and cross verify with your preparation notes. Most of the coaching centers all over the India are following this format. Maybe they may not agree with my point, but I can give assurance. That's why these are pop-up. See from where these questions are coming up. See here. See, artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Gemini, they can predict by taking from all the websites because all APIs are being linked to this platform. So this is the things how you can go through and you can check, you can able to cross verify, and in this way you can able to learn step by step. Say let me finish 10 questions or 20 questions or 50 questions today target. Monday I'm going to finish 50 question MCQ, get the target, fulfill that target. On Tuesday I'm going to go with next 50 questions, fulfill that target. In that way you can able to frame. Framing is very important. What I said in the beginning of my section also, that learning like a mat, no time to eat, no time to sleep, no time to enjoy, and at the end you fail, you'll be frustrated. Enjoy at the time you put your right time, read on time, frame your time in properly. There is no problem, right? So what I will encourage my dear all my aspirant who are preparing, see if you want a good job in the upcoming days, be clever now. Cleverness is very important nowadays. It's not your talent. It's not, yes, obviously talent is important, no doubt. Yes, your hard work is very important, no doubt. But along with your talent, along with your hard work, sometimes it is very important to put your cleverness into your study. That's what I was just trying to uh, make you all clear. without any doubt. Okay, so this format you can follow in this way. And if you like to go through the UPSC other pattern, you can also go same wise for Constitution of India. But don't worry, I'll come up with this why I'm doing serially, so that you can able to your answer and my answer will not be same. Maybe 20% or 30% will be similar with my answer that you are getting with your ChatGPT answer. That's why I'm going to share the notes. You read your answer as well and read my prefer what I have provided and what I'm going to provide. And I'm going to provide the link where you can able to download and also download the notes. I'm going to put out these things so that you can able to go through. Okay, so that you can able to go through this nicely. Fine. So these are the very important topic which we are going to cover up. I'm coming up with the next session with serial number 4, Constitution of India, with specially reference to Panchayat Raj and urban local bodies. I'm going to prefer on this. And most of our candidate, they are quite not good in arithmetic. So don't worry, I'm coming up with arithmetic also, how to solve it. How you can able to answer in a short way, how you are able to explain it, how you are going to learn yourself, skill up yourself. So keep in touch. And those who have not subscribed yet, please subscribe it so that you'll get updated whenever I upload my new channel and my podcast channel. And keep following. And I would really suggest you all, if you dream and that dreams comes to your if you are dreaming for a job and that dreams comes to your in your dream, that that is the time that shows that you are really serious about the job. Till now you have not dreamed that you got a job in your dream. That means you are still long way. So whenever we want to get achieved, whenever we want something, people dream about it. Not a daydream. I'm not talking about the daydream. I'm talking about the dream that you dream at night. And when you wake up, you said, "Oh, last night was wonderful. I saw a wonderful. I got a job. I got a government job. I was just, receiving the letter from the chief minister and all these things." You might be dreaming that. If you dream that, your getting the job is very near, my dear all. So thank you once again. Keep following my channel, and so that you can be more skillful. That's what I just want you all to say. Thank you.